I'm back with some more One Piece. These last few episodes have been incredible, and in fact, I really only want to see one thing in this episode, and that is more Garp. I'm an instant fan. Anyway, let's begin. To be fair to Garp, I'm even kind of upset to see him going, and I just met the guy. Like, come on, Luffy. I mean, certainly, I'm still holding out hope Luffy goes back to training under Garp. Come on, like, just look at what he could do. I mean, Garp is basically just older Luffy who's a Marine. Or Luffy is just younger Garp who became a pirate, that's all. That makes me wonder, though, what is Dragon like? I swear, like, is he going to be jokative like these two? That would be kind of funny. Okay, I don't like the way you put that. I do not like the way you put that. And it's a fair comment where she's like, he's special to begin with because of his lineage, which is true. Like, that is the debate. Does it ruin some of Luffy's specialness because everyone around him is special? I mean, like, but Luffy's special because Luffy is special. You knew the moment she said that, Sanji's like, what? What was that? Huh? Like, I don't fully blame him, but he always takes it like a little too over the top. Didn't they? Didn't they cross Reverse Mountain, though? I swear they did. There was a shot of them coming down Reverse Mountain. Am I wrong? But wait, how else do you get in? No, tell us, Kobe, tell us. Show your loyalty to the man who saved you. And to me. Actually, he's probably the worst person to tell. No, I'm probably, like, I want him to tell Luffy, he's a very dangerous pirate, but go on. Wait, Frankie, whatever info he tells you, maybe Frankie should know, because Frankie is designing your new ship, and he probably could implement it onto his ship. I think the biggest problem was even just the lack of wind. It's kind of bad when Luffy is saying that, like, that was not fun. Like, it was insane, even too insane for me. So they use sea prism? Okay. Wait, who the flip is listening in? Okay, this is good, this is good. Because telling Luffy is a way for the audience to hear it, but it's basically the equivalent of telling nobody. Interesting. Frankie, can we use this? That would save you so much time and travel. Why the flip is the calm bout like that? That is interesting, though. Jeez. I don't know if Sanji will survive. Dr. Vegapunk. The One Piece world seems like a world which was seemingly far advanced in the past, and then some cataclysmic events happened, and anyway, a lot of lost tech, so should be interesting. Like, he just sprung out of a barrel one day and is just like, yep, I'm gonna shake this whole world up. Speaking of Alvida, and I talked about this, that was something that they set up where, like, Luffy struck her, and then she was infatuated with Luffy, which is a little weird. That went nowhere. I was expecting it to go somewhere. I mean, like, it's not important. It was just like, why introduce that, and then it basically goes nowhere. Yeah, and when Kobe told him his sad story, Luffy looked at him and he was like, you're kind of stupid, you know that? Like, that was the first thing he said to him. It was savage. He is. I will not hear any sort of bad mouthing of Garp. Jesus. Yeah, but it worked. So, like, it must be good. She's gonna see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm probably with you. You know what this makes me think, though? Where because of Kobe and Luffy's relationship, and Kobe may eventually be the guy that pursues Luffy and tries to take him down on multiple accounts, that Roger and Garp could have also had a similar relationship. Like if way back, if Garp and Roger were friends, it wouldn't shock me. The red line. Something unnatural about the red line, I can tell you that. The New World. Yeah, and the 4 emperors rule over the New World. Should be fun. You know what that means? You're gonna have to conquer these emperors. Empires will have to fall for him to become king of the pirates. Okay. I imagine it will only get harder and harder, though. I'll become a what? Admiral? Admiral? Makes sense. What the flip? Okay, this is just embarrassing. No, I'm embarrassed. You're embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Like, buddy, this dude is not gonna laugh at you. If you tell Luffy you're gonna fight him one day, he'll probably actually like that. Like, he promised to return and fight a whale. I know it was like a heartwarming moment. It's just funny when you actually say, like, yeah, he promised to return to beat up a whale. Agreed. This dude might actually take them down. Like, he actually scares me. I'm not gonna lie. This dude scares me. Because he's gotten so far in so little time. Like, his growth has arguably been even faster than Luffy's, and Luffy's has been insane. Also, he's got Garp. I wouldn't have minded even watching like a side series in conjunction with this one, where you see Kobe's adventures in the Marines. I wouldn't have minded, that's all I'm saying. Oh, this might be the enemy that finally takes you down. Like, this dude. His growth is scary. He might take you down eventually. My only question is, what was reported to the world? Like, maybe it just makes more sense to pin it all on Luffy, which I'm actually fine with, because it increases his name. Yeah. It's not that secret, even within the Marines. Like, I was shocked how common knowledge it was, even amongst, like, the most low-ranked Marines. Like, how does the average Marine know about it, and yet, like, everyone else is like, oh, it's a conspiracy or stuff like that. I personally don't really buy that. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, give him all the credit. They might see it as blame. Give him all the credit. Hey, but if you eventually climb to the top, Kobe, you can shape your own justice. I do like the fact that Kobe is very morally conflicted on these things, but I don't know, I'm fascinated with Kobe's character. He's blushing. That is horrifying. Oh man, that is the stuff of nightmares. I see why he's not above like a vice admiral. I know he's like the hero of the Marines. He's definitely insane, so I could see like, okay, yeah, he probably doesn't follow orders particularly well. For a week. God. Okay, just be cool, Sanji. Be cool. Usopp and Luffy, they just have such a unique connection on the crew. Luffy, to an extent, is kind of best friends with Usopp. Are we sure about this? Like, you're fitting a lot of people into a very small space. This woman is a perv. We know what happened in that train cart. We know what happened. Who built this? When was this made? Was it always there? What the fuck? Party time? This is kind of like at the end of Skypiea, like the party. Okay, yeah, I get it. Oh man, that is some great voice acting. Oh, look at that shot. Aokiji. Oh man. I love how her drink was even getting frozen. Like, ooh. I'm assuming he's not here to cause trouble, because that would be such a shame. Because hypothetically, I know if he was like, yeah, I'm just going to kill every single last one of you here, he could. Yeah. I mean, they were both vice admirals. Jeez, that is a shot right there. According to his wish. So that's basically confirmation that it was Saul in his last moments that convinced Aokiji to let her go. I guess part of me was like, would Aokiji have always just let a child like Robin go? Maybe. Makes you also wonder just how much has he done to help her in all the years since. But they were. Oh, they were. Another tree to call home. I would say so. This is crazy though, because this is an admiral right there. Like, we've gone through all this stuff and it could literally all blow up in our face right here. Also, it does make me wonder if he felt like Robin answered him wrong here. Would he have still gone back to like, oh, okay, fine, I will kill you and everyone here. Live strongly. It is kind of... What the... Look at him on his bike. What the fuck? This is the craziest crew. Look at Zoro. They're insane. I love it. Dun, dun, dun. It's almost a perfect fit because she needs that insanity and humor in her life. Yeah, agreed. Interesting episode. What do I want to say about this one? Obviously more of Garp. That was a great scene to see. Just the whole interaction between Kobe, Helmeppo, well, really Kobe and Luffy for the most part. Just different scenes, like the whole party everyone had. That was fun to watch. It really does feel like the conclusion of an adventure, of an arc. Learning that, yeah, the Straw Hats, everything was pinned on the Straw Hats. I guess we haven't seen the full ripple effects of that. And I would imagine they will only get pursued harder and harder. Just the Aokiji moment. That was great because, again, with someone like Aokiji, he's not really what I would have expected out of an admiral. Yeah, just great moment, and just that final moment for Robin to be like, yeah, I wanted to live. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.